So when the Bible calls Satan and the Nakash subtle, that's a true statement. It's if they weren't so evil, their ability to be subtle would almost be likened to impressive, but nothing's impressive when you're literally smear campaigning God with your subtlety. Whatever reason it was put there, they have abused it and churned it and made it into something disgusting. Something that is full of pride when it's supposed to be full of humility. Subtlety is supposed to be a humble thing. But the devil tries to turn everything on its head to cause chaos. Just like he caused chaos in the very beginning. When he wrecked the first creation with all of his sigil craft, stealing and thieving power, trying to pretend he was God when he's not God. He's a man that's going to die and be thrown into this prison and then be thrown into the lake of fire where he will burn forever and nothing will change his fate. It is sealed. So anyways, you think about these cars that come over from Asia. I think the fallen angels predominantly and all the things are over in the Far East. Land of Cain, Nod. They try and what they do is they attach words to things. So this phrase, honky-dory, fits both a honk and a door. And it's not that, like this, it's not that this gives them the power to do it. It's that when Satan deludes them, it gives them a sense of entitlement. Notice that we call car titles. And so, to me, that's where I'm at with it. I don't think they have this magical. I just think that they need an excuse so that they don't think that they're, doing something horrific and evil, and they are. These cars are rolling Divock boxes. Interesting, COVID was Divock backwards, and you can say it's spelled with B's. I spell it with a V. D-I-V-O-C. Because that's what they were trying to do, and they don't want us to spell it that way because that's what COVID was spelled like. Okay, COVID was a giant ritual to try and do like a switch places routine or something stupid. And so, and another layer of this is that their systems are all waiting to seize and call people crazy that start calling this stuff out. MK Ultra can be traced back 7,000 years in some cases to India. Interesting, all the mega men that have Indian wives. These are fallen angels, if they're even people. Why do we have all these India people taking all of our calls for years and years and years? They're farming energy through the phones. Ley lines, phone lines. Remember, the words. Now, there is an allowed amount of access because what does God say? He says it's given to them in the end times. They didn't have it. He didn't let them do this until now. They had to bury their cities and hide their cities and keep them away. But the Tartarian mud floods, when it flooded, it was because there was a consequence for their actions. Those cities weren't about free energy. They were about getting themselves free energy by sucking it from God's children and his world. The fairies don't help the plants. They kill them because they're pulling life from them. This is why they're gone.